Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and we're going to kick today off with Tencent. We're going to talk about what has been going on, what is happening in the Tencent world, how it's going to impact the next 30 days, and why this has become one of the best performing assets of the Crypto Serpent in the last 30 days, in a month where we have seen everything and anything happen, from tweets to China to all these news sites. One has stood strong and gained momentum. So when I initially brought to you Tencent at the beginning of the month, I believe we were maybe at like $2.90, may have touched $3 by the time the video went live. And now I can be very proud to say to you that as of today, we're currently sitting at $6.16. I mean, that is astronomical what is going on. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is a monstrous month. Monstrous month. Not to mention that CoinGecko has actually released accurate data now of the coin and ranking it at number 119. And you know what? It's going to go top 100 and beyond. It is by far not done yet. You know, it is just the beginning. And there are very, very specific reasons for why this volume has come about. And today, we're going to go over it. Now, I'm going to give you a quick overview before we kick things off, because as you can tell, I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, $2.90 when I first introduced it to you. We're now sitting at over $6. Congratulations to those that listened to the Serpent and got on board initially. But let's go over what is Tencent. So Tencent is the bridge between crypto and the stock market. So the Tencent aggressively deflationary token with smart staking options. So you got smart staking, you got the burning, ETF 2.0, the buyback, the deflationary, and DeFi as well. You can get it on Uniswap and Gate.io. And today I'm going to go over as well the next exchange to list Tencent. It's not even on the major exchanges yet. How insane is that? And you know, look, at the end of the day, when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to creating wealth and generational wealth, sometimes you gotta look at things when nobody's talking about them. You gotta understand it. You gotta read the white paper, understand the longevity of a project, and then you know what? You just gotta bite the bullet and go in. Or, as Daniel Ricciardo says, sometimes you just gotta lick the stamp and send it. So, staking, deflationary, and smart backing, all available on the token. And so over here, they also have their own video about what is so unique about Tencent. So I do highly encourage you to watch that. And we got a very nice illustrations. I mean, one of the key things I like about the website, apart from the branding and everything about it, but visually, in two images, I get it. Past system and future system using blockchain. It just makes sense to me. Like, I see this and I'm like, okay, I get it. I understand what Tencent does, and I understand what in the past was possible. There is also a beautiful roadmap about Q2 and what is happening currently throughout the second quarter, what will be happening in the third quarter, and what is going to happen as well in Q4 as well. And there are lots and lots of things coming out. And I'm going to go over some of them for you. I'm going to quickly jump back into CoinMarketCap, and I want to show you the all-time. So from the time that CoinMarketCap got this project on board, which was April 2nd, it was sitting at 70 cents on April 2nd. When I started to tell you guys about it, it was sitting at, let me just quickly bring that up, probably around here, like $2.89, $2.70, somewhere around here. And then look at this monstrous run that we've been on ever since then, to going all the way to $6.23. And at the time of making this video, we're currently sitting at $6.15 with plenty more to happen. So what happened in the last 30 days to drive this, and where are we going from here? Because I don't think we've seen anything yet. So 121.7% on CoinGecko. From the, in the last 30 days, massive. In a month where we've seen everything tumble 60%, huge numbers. So kicking off with the Tencent Gems launch platform. So the Tencent Gems launch platform is essentially a application platform that has been launched on the website. And I would highly encourage you to jump on here and understand, for investors, for people that are looking to run projects, check it out. There is tons and tons of information on here. And then you can click on get listed on the Jam platform and learn all about what the company is about and what they're doing. So you gotta, your project, what's your token symbol, why would Tencent, have it, like as part of its program. So I highly encourage you to read this page, really understand what Tencent Gems is all about and why it's crucial to the longevity of the Tencent platform and the Tencent ecosystem, because it really is an ecosystem, and I'm going to go over why. Also, Tencent.io/news has all the latest news. There's also news on the Telegram channel and plenty going on in the background. So the big one is MXC Exchange is listing Tencent. That is a major news update. So instead of like Gate.io and Uniswap, there will be now an exchange which will be opening up its doors to the Tencent token. So I think that's going to be massive. So at the moment, that is going to be happening on Monday, the 7th of June, and around 10 a.m. CET, which is Paris time, and around 4 p.m. Hong Kong, which should be approximately around 5 p.m. Australian time, somewhere around that. Now, the key news here is that, exchange openings, even if there's like, a slight delay with the exchange opening, let's say it's not the 7th of June, but I will keep you updated, of course, on when that is exactly. But the big news is that the MXC is launching the Tencent token on the exchange. So I think that's going to be really, 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 really cool when that occurs. And so again, just the beginning, we still have all the other major exchanges yet to come. So long journey ahead for the Tencent token. One of the biggest price drivers of this month is the Visa integration. I think this is probably one of the key major talking points. And so why is Tencent and Visa integration update so important? Well, one of the major things about Tencent is that it has this vision of long-term becoming a leader in newly emerging financial sector, combining blockchain and traditional investment forms, right? Now, one of that was some things, take a little bit of time and some things takes months and months. And this was one of those integrations that took a long time in the making, but it makes all the difference. So having Visa on board is so critical, right? And one of the major reasons for that is that Visa recently has given Tencent the ability to jump into the Visa's developer platform, which has gained access to the developer's dashboard and provide tools to test some of the technologies Visa will be offering. So that is massive news, for Visa Crypto API to be given to the Tencent development team. And if we look once again at from a drawing perspective, you got the Tencent end user, you got the Tencent, client portal app, and then you've got the app developers Visa partnership, the Visa developer platform, projects and API configuration, credential management, the backend, the API gateway credentials, so two-way SSL and XPay tokens, and then you got the HTTP callback as well, all going into the client app infra middleware. So it's locked everything in place now with having such a important partnership with Visa. From an end user point of view, it's going to be phenomenal. And so over here, it talks about, the Visa Crypto API. It talks about the Visa token service, the Visa payments processing, the Visa authentication. So from a security perspective, and like from the app, from an app simplicity point of view, it's going to make it amazing. And this is just the beginning of the partnership between Tencent and Visa, because there is a lot more coming. And a little subtle image here provided, with the Visa and the Tencent logo, 525 as well, are they saying what is Tencent telling us, in regards to, just how quickly this will all roll out? So very fascinating. Now, something that I have understood from the minute that I started to research into Tencent is that these people are clever. Like there is some clever people behind the scenes here, because when they make a move, they're making one move and they're telling us about this particular move, but they're already working on 6-7 steps ahead for the next one. So what we know today and what they're probably planning already for June is going to be absolutely incredible. So very cool. And this was one of the major talking points of the price rising over the last 30 days. The other one was, of course, the Certik Audit report. So audit reports in the cryptocurrency world are so crucial for that authenticity and to bring clarity, to what is going on. What's a good project, what's a bad project. There are 10,000 tokens out there in the marketplace right now. What do you trust? How do you trust them? Where do you go from here? So that it is very important. So a great certification audit report happened there. Now, if you haven't already, if you've seen Tencent on this particular channel and you haven't already, please download the white paper and check out the white paper. If you cannot be bothered reading 26 pages, and if you were one of the people at the beginning of the month when I said, go read the white paper, this is going to be big, it's going to go big, this is just the beginning, and you didn't read 26 pages, now you come here 30 days later almost 30 days, and go, damn, I should have read that white paper. Go read the white paper. I cannot stress it enough. The other thing is that the Tencent app development is in progress. So there are some drawings already of what the app is going to look like. And I think from an app perspective, the UI, the way that it's going to look, it actually looks quite nice. So I'm just waiting to see if an image will load here. Let me just check it out. So don't worry about that. But if we look over here, we can see how the UI is going to look. And, so like very clean. I like the colors, that they've gone with. Obviously you put your authentication, your seed phrase. And of course, like this is still in development, but in future, you will have your entire app on there. Staking rewards will be available, obviously. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out what that means and what that looks like. Now, something very interesting that I found when I was looking at this, and when it comes to research, they call me Crypto Serpent for a reason, and there's a very specific reason why I'm called a serpent. But do you guys think that this is a coincidence? I mean, I don't know about you, but that to me looks like Binance taking Tencent on board. Coincidence? I don't know. I'm searching it. I don't have any confirmation for you yet, but I'm digging deep. I'm doing heavy research to find out if this is just a coincidence, if it's just a drawing, or if it's actually going to be happening. And I think jumping on Binance would be absolutely huge. And could it happen in June? We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. So a quick recap to finish off today's video when it comes to Tencent. First of all, go read the white pages. Read the white paper. Read the white paper, not the white pages. Read the white paper from Tencent. The other thing as well is to really understand this particular page on the website about the Tencent Gems launch platform, what it means, why it's important. For investors, the Tencent Gem launch platform will become a Kickstarter for seed stage and early development projects with significant potential. So go check that out. And hey, if you got an early stage startup and you want to pitch it to them and you got a pitch deck, who knows? Check it out. And the other thing is for projects. So the Tencent platform is an incubator that offers mentoring, expertise, and financial resources to promising early stage blockchain startups. Most importantly, however, projects are offered to Tencent's marketing power needed to fast track and progress on the path to success. That is huge. So I can see a very big, bright future. Now, for those of you that have learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. For the serpents that followed me at the beginning of the month and said, hey, check out Tencent, it's gonna be massive. Thank you, I love your support. Let's see where Tencent goes in June. I'm excited.